Hello guys, my name is Andi Fudo, and today just for this one I'm reviewing Machete Tarot. If you can see that, see. Well, for the first time I'm speaking in English because some of my friends overseas outside Indonesia want to ask about my giving take about this deck. And why it's so special? I'm ordering it on Marchetti, Ciro Marchetti website. You can check that or you can Google that. And then I prefer to buying directly from him, like because he is self production and self published and self production this kind of tarot deck. And of course, when he is self produced and self published, the quality, especially on cardstock, is far better than the mass market one. Okay. You see, like like another standard publisher, because of cutting costs and because of like they produce lots of tarot deck or oracle card, they make the cardstock like thinner and just with thinner box. So we really need to taking care of our new deck each time buy the we buy the standard card. But for this one, this card comes from more high quality, thicker stock, usual self-published thing, and of course it comes with more like higher price, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. The second reason I'm doing the second reason I'm inclined to buy from Ciro Marchetti self-published work because uh, only few of his work is going to be mass market, and once his work in his tarot deck going to mass market, he's stopping his own self working for that kind of tarot. For example, Gilded Tarot, Tarot of the Dreams, like Gilded Tarot Royal. At the first time, especially Gilded Tarot Royal, at that time he is self-produced, and then after he's going to mass market, giving right to publishers. Well, even though the artwork is upgraded, the picture, the illustration is become so much better, but it comes with thinner cardstock. So I need to take extra care for that kind of card, and thinner cardboard box. Yeah, especially because it's for mass market production. And the more important thing is the first edition, which is he is self production. He stopped doing that. He stopped production from Gilded Tarot Royal, so it becomes rare collectible card. Yeah, after I won't buy this beside because of I want to use this as regular reading, but I also want to buy this kind of stuff or card because of part of the investment. Because even though I'm not selling it, of course, I'm not selling it, I'm just keep it for myself. But somehow the feels of becoming rare card sooner or later, it's intriguing me. Okay, enough to chat. Let's see how this card differ from another standard card, or how this card different from another Ciro Marchetti decks. Let's see for the next session. Okay, then let's open up this box. For your information, I'm already opening the box, already opened the card, but I'm leaving the card combination and the card arrangement as it is. So I haven't shuffled the deck yet. I'm just looking through all the card, and I have not tinkering before. I have not tinkering the card arrangement. So what you see is exactly the arrangements which deck is come from. Okay, there's some ribbon on there, and yeah, you can see this is the full card, illustration of the full, and back card, Marchetti Tarot, magnetic tuck box, and what I've got is like back illustration with Ciro Marchetti hand sign, You can see that, and if you can see it clearly, it's like there is some embossing in here. See, embossing of jester. If you can look closely, it's jester embossing. That's for keepsake. And let's go through for the card. The card is basically like this. Is the Fool, Magician, High Priest, Empress, and so on. You can see there in the first glance, and this is the wall. This is the interesting part. The interesting part number one is like, first thing is like, I don't know why, they purposely arrange the card in feminine matter. What I mean is about feminine matter is the first is they arrange it as suit of pentacles, and then they arrange it suit of cups. For me, it's rather interesting when they packing this card, and after that, suit of swords, and then suit of wands. So what I find is interesting is because suit of pentacles and suit of cups, element is earth and water, of course, but the quality is feminine. So, and while the sword is masculine, air element, wands is fire, masculine element, somehow they purposely, I don't know if they purposely doing it or not, but it's like feminine first, and yeah, masculine, the masculine is come later on. And of course they put the court card arrangement like this: page, knight, queen, king, which is like the first is like page is feminine, knight is masculine, feminine, masculine, of course. What I find is interesting is this, the first is this, because it's like purposely arranged it into feminine matter. And I think maybe because it's gears toward a feminine user, or maybe, yeah, feminine user. And the gilded is like reddish pink, if you can see it, which will be I think will be attractive to people with more feminine side. Yeah, I think this deck is more attractive to people with more feminine side. And then the second feature I find it interesting, if we look closely again, this deck mostly have its face, mostly have people's face, if I can spell it correctly. Yeah, especially on major arcana, the other is actually have more people face than before. See, people face, or should I say people's expression, and expression. See, I think from my point of view, this deck has some more subtle information and also have more subtle symbol besides the obvious symbol like the Fool or some sort. But this deck really relies heavily on people's expression. So if you are a tarot reader accustomed to read people's face, read people's emotion, I think this deck is suitable to you as daily or regular reading. Because just for an example, this is the Fool. Usually the Fool is portrayed like young people, carefree, like high faith, carefree, and then going anywhere without knowing the risk or some sort. But somehow the Fool in here is portrayed as senior people, like people who already mastering something, and then after he mastering something, he decided to learn another stuff, because he wants to learn another stuff. Like he decided to empty his glass of knowledge again and become the full again. Like we already know in some numerology, especially with tarot card major arcana, after the work, which is 21, number 21, and 22 is like going to the full. After we learn something and after we mastering something, we decided to learn another new tricks, another new stuff, and then we empty the glass, the glass of our mind, and then we'll start anew again. I think the full in this deck is more resemble like that, yeah, because of the senior expression. See, the magician, high priest, empress, emperor, and some sort. So what I mean is basically if you're not really remembering, or if you're not really knowing about some symbol, about occult symbol about tarot, in this case for this tarot deck, you can see the, let's say, the client or maybe the inspiration is also comes from the expression of each card. Like is like this, the full card. Is he happy? Is he happy when he learns something new? Is he slightly smiling? And also for the magician, for example, is his eyes like slightly intimidating, or slightly want to tell you that he can do anything and everything to make you do as he's bidding, some sort. And also like the high priest, we can see exactly that the difference between the magician is like his eyes is intimidating, like he can control, which is somehow control is a keyword from magician, usual keyword. And while the high priest is like more calming, like just be patient, anything will come through, or some sort. If we compare from his Ciro Marchetti first working about tarot decks, like Gilded Tarot, I think he improved so much. Just from like more simplistic kind of illustration, and now it becomes more complex illustration. Usually when he's doing like photoshopping or some CGs, and finally he can draw with this kind of detail, it shows lots of improvement than the first one, of course. And because I think the creator wants to show his improvement, especially like I said before, in expression, face expression, mimic expression. So he really emphasized in this expression, so we can get another insight about what the cards meaning, especially in major arcana. The other side, the cardstock is durable, it's thick, with gilded reddish purple or pink, or I said so sort. And then yeah, that's about it. If we can, I want to do some reading from this kind of deck, but I recommend it, maybe I can recommend to read for some client who already knows you as tarot reader. Well, you really don't, well, what I mean is like returning client, you can do it as reading, you can use this deck as reading for returning client or your old client. And I cannot recommend it for new client or some sort, because you know some new clients tends to be treated tarot card roughly. So no, I cannot recommend for reading new client. I'm more recommending reading decide for yourself is for client that's already accustomed to your style of reading, or returning client. Okay, this is the review of my tarot card deck, Marchetti Tarot, the newest one. So if you guys want to know where I buy from Marchetti Tarot using some regular delivery from US to Indonesia. It takes maybe roughly 2 months. And as for information, maybe for the next YouTube channel program or YouTube content, maybe I'm using this deck more than before. Like before, I'm using Encore Tarot from Jerome Marchetti also, but maybe this point onward, I'm using Marchetti Tarot for this one. Hope you guys enjoy my review. See you in the next one.